Hello. Yo, what's good? What's going down? Know what I'm talking about?
Swing ride.
Yeah, grown man
Swing,
Monday.
Lil.
Yeah.
What it is, Joe.
Yeah, see how them intros went together? See how we was in harmony and in sync? Don't call us in sync, but we was in sync.
Excuse me
Don't
for
call us in sync, but we was in sync. Yeah.
excuse me for last week I was in bed, nigga. Fucking talking about, nigga. I was not feeling well at all, but the brothers hold it down. You feel me? You feel me?
We do what we do,
Baby
baby.
already charged me up. Baby said, "Damn, you don't go live with them no more. Damn, it's just one day."
Find something to do. Do something with yourself.
Baby said, "Yeah, you don't go live with them no more." I'm like, "Damn, it was just one. I missed one Monday.
One
I'm
Monday.
all the way."
Yeah. You've been missing 9 of them. You're right. Yeah.
What's good with y'all though on this grown man Monday? How y'all week was, brothers?
Go ahead, bro. Talk to him.
Yeah. I was being patient. That's all. I was practicing patience, man.
Now, how you practice patience? I asked the question, man.
Yeah, I was practicing, but it's going. It's going pretty good. As long as I communicate what I need to get across and don't react funny.
Elaborate, brother.
I was going there. Yeah, I'm supposed to get it out without saying nothing back. That's all for me. Sometimes I gotta wait a little bit more. Just wait a little bit more. You ain't gotta be quick to let them to let them know. I ain't gotta be quick with the wrath. I can hold on a little wrath right now. I know I'm going. I gotta hold back with the wrath. That's for all the ones that need to hold back with the wrath. I'm talking to you, but I'm talking to me. But I really ain't talking to you. But I'm talking to myself, really. I'm Terrence Howard Jr. When I'm right or wrong, I'm wrong when I'm right.
And when you're right, you could have been wrong, so technically you were right. Or something like that.
Man? Yeah, that's all. I'm feeling good. That's all. That's all I needed to say, huh? Shut up, Vato.
I ain't saying nothing, man. It's going down. I'm feeling good. Had a good ass weekend. You feel me? Big stream. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. Yeah. Shout out to all the mamas and shout out to the stepmamas. Yeah, I said that with that voice. Shout out to the stepmamas. They don't get no credit, fam. None.
You had to say with that pitch though. Shout out to the stepmom.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to come off like that, like shout out to them. You feel me? It had to come out like that, like you feel me? Shout out to them.
Yeah,
to the mom. For real though.
You gotta pay. That was a
the
good one. I like that.
step mamas, like them real step mamas though, like for real. Yeah. Out there.
Like
good. Yeah.
Like your child got his own room type stepmama.
Top stepmama type shit. You feel me?
Yeah, not sleeping on the couch, but it got his own room.
Like I ain't tripping with your mama.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
she can
that's
come
what we
over,
talk about them.
but she got a burn off type shit. You feel me?
Yeah, she embraced.
I know that's your mama though. I know that's
your
mama. Yeah, you feel me? Yeah. Ain't doing no trick because she knows she run over there.
Yeah,
stepmama be knowing what they run.
Held through the storm. Held on tight through the storm. When it got tough in the trenches, she was holding on.
Stepmamas know what they be running at their house, huh? Yeah. Yeah, look at y'all.
You better not, your tone better not go over 7 decimals.
Yep, 7.5, getting in that behind.
Oh man, you better keep it at a certain decimal because the frequency got too high and it vibrated and everybody ready to they hear that Big Tuck song in their head. I'm gonna do something bad to you. Yeah, you heard that, ESCO? You heard that song down here? Huh? If not, we gotta let you hear that one. Nah, we don't need to. Never mind. We ain't gonna let you listen to it.
Why?
Nah,
Why am I getting left out?
Nah, you can't. We can't do it.
Learn me something, young pimp.
Because it'll make you flashback. Even if you ain't heard it, I think the beat gonna make you be like, I can relate to this. Because if you turn us on to something, we be like, yeah, I can. This remind me of home right here.
Oh,
something
okay.
that's gonna be relatable, but yeah,
I got you. Well, maybe I don't need to hear it. You're right.
Thank you.
I don't need them kind of flashbacks right now, man.
Thank you. I don't need them. Me neither.
Sure don't.
Me neither.
Glad to see my brother feeling better though, man.
Yeah, I know. He put that onion in his sock, like I told him. That red onion in his sock. He put it in there. Proud of you, bro. Glad you listened.
My grandmother would have told him to swallow a finger full of Vicks. Swallow it whole. And you better not cough while you're swallowing it either. Or I'll do it again.
Not do it again.
Yep. That's how we used to get it in. But I'm feeling good, man. Like, life is lifing, but I got some blessings on the horizon. I actually just launched a business, so I'm feeling great, man. I'm feeling real good.
All right.
I seen that. Congratulations too.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it.
What is the business?
So I am now an independent travel agent.
He can
so
get us there.
Like booking trips and
I'll take you there.
Yep.
He can do that for us. I'll take you there.
Anybody trying to go on vacation and get paid for it, holla at your boy.
I'll take you there. You gotta sing that jingle.
I'll take you there.
I'll take you there. That's it. Now you just generated you some wealth right there. It's gonna come to your currency real quick, fast, like the wind.
That's what I'm here for, man.
Yeah, believe it, and then it'll achieve. Yeah,
that's right. Manifestation, man. Speaking
right.
life into things as though they are. That's how you manifest them.
I throw your alley hoop. You know what I'm saying? I know you're gonna give me one back because you showed me gratitude. So that's why you getting multiplied. Oh my goodness.
Oh no doubt.
If we had a little button to say pew, huh? Quit playing. Stop on my mama. Stop playing with me. On my mama. Grown man Mondays, man. On my mama. Stop playing with me. Quit playing with me. Quit playing with me. Yeah. Hey, May is you know what? Hey, let me talk to him right quick, y'all. May is a very important month. I want the algorithm to catch it and give some shorts off this right here. Let me tell you something. May is an important month in numerology in my own, not know like I'm a conspiracy and got numerology on why this happened in Beyonce and the Sanders sons and father and all and everything else that's going on, the bad weather and everything. But I tell you what, this May, okay, so my dad and his two brothers, which is my grandma's sons, they was all born in May. My son, who passed away, he was born in May. Okay. My uncle's birthday is May the 4th. My son's birthday is May the 14th. My daddy's birthday is May the 24th.
Okay.
This is all in one month. And then my other uncle is on the 27th or the 28th, but it's still right after my dad's birthday. So like that's if I was in an emotional roller coaster, that would take me all over the place. Now I look at it and say, well, I'm standing in their image. You understand what I'm saying? This is where that scripture come in at. When you're in the image, you know what I'm saying? In our image, I'm in the image of them and the other ancestors. And they knew that I'd be doing what I'm doing right now, which is I'm on there with y'all telling y'all that y'all look good doing what you're doing. And don't worry about what they say, what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing because what you're doing is getting you to where you're supposed to be. And if you believe you're supposed to be somewhere else, we'll keep on progressing, even with some regression, because you can't make no progress unless you regress.
Boy, you
You
sound
can't
like
make no progress without
you,
regressing. You can't.
you,
That's impossible to get that to happen.
oh, you almost sound like a crooked preacher there, brother. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Nah,
man.
but what you saying is true, man. You know
Yeah.
you get knocked down sometimes, and you feel down on your luck. Only thing that you can do is get back up and keep going, man. If you blessed with another day on this earth, man, never mind what happened yesterday, man. It's all about what you got going on in the present. There's absolutely nothing that a man or woman can do to change what has already happened. But what you can change is what's in front of you and what's going to happen in your future. Keep it pushing. I can dig it.
Keep on and cut some of the weights off because you think you think that you're not making no progress. You're running a race. You really farther ahead than what you think you is, but by your lack is the weakness. Your lack is what you don't want to check yourself in the mirror. Your lack is what you do each and every time the same situation happens over and over again. Because we living in that whatever situation we in right now, wherever we at, we are dealing with whatever we are facing, and then everybody get together and get away from that to get some nuggets, or some people get away from that and get some ignorance. So,
Mm.
which listener are you? The one that's going to go run and go get the ignorance, or are you the one that's going to go get some nuggets? And the people that deal with us on a consistent basis, like we see them, I'm giving gratitude to the ones that watch. We appreciate it. And for the ones that deliver it, you are at where you supposed to be at the time that you're supposed to be. We right on time. That's why we're going to continue to, all of us, you know them pillars of people when they petrified. Yeah, we're gonna be petrified. We're gonna be petrified because it's somebody that watched us and be like, I want to model myself and my behavior off them young men right there. Even with our phase, we think that that's gonna set us back. What sounded educated right there? Bato, stop playing.
Yeah.
Bato, huh?
Yeah.
From where we was at in Palm Terrace.
Huh?
You know what I'm saying? From where we was at, me and you was young. We was in there chilling, right? We didn't think we
Yeah.
was gonna be right here, did we?
I think you might have cut
Nah.
out.
Oh, we was heathens.
Nah.
Real young heathens, man.
We freestyle one time in front of Newport Terrace.
Man,
We did not think we were gonna be right here off that one freestyle.
out there one.
Off that one freestyle in Newport Terrace. What up, y'all, man? Grown Man Mondays. We are in here, man. Black Vato, ESCO. Come see by me, man. You know, we got some good topics on there. Y'all see the topics though, you feel me? The first one is, how was y'all Mother's Day? And what is Mother's Day for y'all? You feel me?
Man, for me, Mother's Day is just it's a moment to really show gratitude, man. Like I shared on my show last night, man. None of us would be here if it wasn't for our birth mothers. Biologically, we would not be here if it wasn't for the woman that God chose to place us in their womb to bring us here. So that right there, is just a sense of gratitude. And then if you just think about just biologically speaking, how hard it is for a woman to go through the process of 9 months of a child in their gut, then childbirth. Some women don't even make it off the table when they have kids, man. So I really, yesterday I really found myself really reflecting on that viewpoint of just how women go through so much just to get a child into this world. And I think us as men, we would never really understand the complexity of a woman having a child. So for me, Mother's Day is all about gratitude and just being showing grace and mercy to all those that have bore child or bore children. And then also the women that stand in the gap, like your godmoms, your stepmoms, your aunties, your big sisters, just anyone that has played any kind of a mother role in raising a child.
yeah,
The utmost gratitude for them, man. That's my thoughts on Mother's Day.
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm the same on that.
Yeah, that's enough. That's enough said. I don't even want to repeat the same thing. Yeah, because I would say the same thing. Maybe 1,500 words.
Technically, scientifically, you know, I don't want to go there, but yeah, the woman is the creator of all creation on earth, from a woman to a plant to an animal to anything that is carrying the other being than a seahorse. Only a seahorse is bisexual of having two sex and impregnate themselves and carry as a male horse and a female horse. So seahorse. So that's the only thing I know of as in a male species holding babies. But other than that, you don't see no human seahorses. So keep it real for where it's at. We came out the cooch and we praised the cooch. That's just straight up.
Human seahorse.
You gotta praise what created you, huh?
Yo, I just got
you just caught it. I'm just picturing I'm picturing a human seahorse in my head.
We not just go glad past that statement there, brother.
Yeah, you see one of them, you're gonna be a little fucked up.
Wake up. Wake a nigga ass up. That shit woke you up, huh? A human seahorse. Yeah, wake your ass up. Huh?
Yeah. We up.
Yeah, we don't see one of them.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't want to see one of them. You might as well just go. I'm gonna dig a hole.
Jesus, my partner ass. See, don't start me though, because see, that's when I have to go to the biblical side of y'all be running around talking about Jesus, your partner, and all that. Well, it's under thy mother and thy father. What happened to that? All right, then. Shut up.
Oh, that's it. Oh, that's it. I mean, you listen. We can't go there with me now. I know a little bit. I don't know a lot about a lot.
I ain't talking to you, ESCO. You ain't one of them throwing the stones while you sitting there preaching the word, bro. You know who I'm talking to. Yeah. I'm talking to these cross wearing. You hold on. Only Sunday church going. Hold on, huh?
They got a picture of a fish on their shirt. They got a picture of a fish on their shirt.
Man, hold on, man. I'm talking to these ones that sit there be having sinful thoughts, but goddamn Jesus ways. Stop playing with me, though. Hold up. Stop playing with me. See what I'm saying? And that's not me bashing y'all. That's me calling you out. It's called a call out. People can call you out sometimes. Fuck wrong with y'all? You trying to make it like, oh, you hating all that. No, that's just a call out. Because if you're not like what I'm saying, then why are you mad?
They call you call people on the phone. Oh man, stop it! Stop playing. Stop playing. You call people on the phone.
You don't like what I'm saying. Yeah. You feel me?
Yeah.
Why are you mad?
Oh, man.
If you in contact with what you think you are spiritually, why are you mad about my opinion? I'm not mad about yours. I'm not mad about how you come off.
Yeah.
Y'all be coming out strong. Y'all be coming
masculine. No, don't say so. You gotta say that you be coming out very masculine. What you said? What you said? Then they repeat everything you said back to you after they said, what you said? And repeat what you just said back to you. Word for word, man.
So honor your mama, man. Your mama is your goddess. Dumbass. Your mama is your God. Stupid. I'm sorry. If you don't honor that, how you gonna honor something you don't never see? Oh, stop it. Stop it.
They're the ones that hurt. They're the ones that believe that. They're the ones that believe that Adam was first.
Bro, if you don't honor goddamn mama that had you, what makes you think your belief is strong enough to believe in something you don't see every day? As in your spiritual. I'm sorry.
They must believe Adam was here first. I just said it. They must believe that Adam was here first. if they not respecting their mom like that, because ain't nowhere in the world Adam was here first. When how the fuck he came? What the fuck? No, it was the woman first. That woman was first. That womb. That was that. There ain't nothing coming from nothing. I just hate that they started us off like that, like with the male thing. Like, nah, bro, it's actually the woman, my nigga. We was in second. We wasn't in first.
But like I just,
they say women can't even be in a pulpit, bro. They say women can't even.
I'm not in no religion like that. Like I'm not in no religion period at all like that. It's not for me to bash people that do believe in it and how they believe in it and live their ways. All right, that's you. But it's also not for me to allow people that so-called believe that way get away with certain things and think they can come out here and bash people that don't want to be in the same belief as them. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. But I'm non-denominational, whatever they call it. I'm non-denominational. I'm
non-denominational.
I'm non-denominational.
I'm non-denominational.
Mind my own business, believe in what I believe in, and go on by my day. Yeah. But if you want to quote stuff and be like a certain way, do not be the way you're not supposed to be, especially when you're supposed to be representing the way, the life of this book that you got in your religion or these guidelines that you got. Sorry that I have education on the guidelines that you're supposed to abide, but that this is me having education on how you think, so I can know who the fuck you is. You can't know nobody if you don't go do education on ways of who they are. So if you a Buddhist, this and that, so if I'm like conversating with you, I'm gonna go learn about Buddha so I can learn how to deal with you and don't disrespect you. But when you go against guidelines that Buddha said, I'm on your ass.
Oh yeah. Like peanut butter.
No good.
It was one of them moments. I wish that was a button.
Don't you know no good?
Yeah, I'm on your ass. Why? Because I'm not here to judge or play around, but you ain't gonna be in conversation with me and mislead me with ways of your own without accepting your ways. Now, if you tell me you're a thief, then hey, guess what? You get more kudos for me because I know how the fuck to be around you.
I won't bring nothing of value around me. Not even my word. I won't even say nothing. I won't even give them word. I won't even say nothing.
Huh?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, honor your mama, man. That's the goddess. That's the creation of all life, fam. Just like
I look because I wanted to hit that put that one. I wanted to put that one in first. I was gonna hit it anyway, y'all.
Just like you need to respect and love the earth, right? Because you put a seed in the ground, right, and it grows a tree or a fruit or life out of the ground. So that means dirt is coochie or something, then, huh?
Oh wow. Okay, I didn't see that
think
coming.
About that. So that means the earth is a female, huh? The earth is a female, huh? It's a female, huh? Bipolar in many ways. Got and all type of
be sleep.
Huh?
And be sleeping.
Come on, man.
Y'all know y'all be sleep. Stop playing.
Come on, man. You better believe in Mother Nature.
Be sleeping.
You believe in something else. You better believe in Mother Nature. Yeah. Cause shit real. Real.
Come to visit you.
Yeah. Y'all seen that moon? Y'all seen that moon this morning?
What? No.
Why does it seem like the moon getting closer?
The whole weekend, that whole full moon thing, that full moon was something else.
Man, that motherfucker looked like he was right there on the porch.
And people, estrogen and masculinity, all that shit was that. I bet you it was all kinds of arguments. I'm telling you, it was arguments all across the nation.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Today was a weird, like, fucked up day. You feel me? Like, people was over cocky to me all day today for some reason.
That's the okay. All right. You talking about the moon, right?
I had to check some shit. Yeah,
that magnet.
Yeah. I had to check some shit.
I'm sorry, y'all. The moon magnet. I mean, the magnet. Allegedly, the moon magnet sitting up there. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Galveston Podcast. It's Grown Man Mondays. Each and every Monday, right here at 7 o'clock. Black Vato, ESCO. Black Vato, ESCO, come see by me. You feel me?
What?
And I'm finna eat these world hottest noodles right now. You feel me?
World hottest noodles. Yeah, he told y'all one of the topics we talking about. We also, I'm gonna throw in one of mine since he threw in one of his. I know I want him to say the last one, but them tariffs. Y'all ready for them tariffs? Y'all think it's a game, huh? They're gonna cause chaos.
I don't even know what that means.
They're gonna cause chaos. It's gonna cause chaos in the summer. That's all I'm saying. They're gonna make everybody. I've been saying this word all day long. They're gonna make everybody go out and go
get
stock
a job.
Up. No, they're gonna make They're gonna make everybody go stock up because ain't nothing else coming in, bro. And the only thing that the USA make is Vienna sausage. That's the only thing that they make. We get everything else from everywhere else. The only thing that comes from America is Vienna sausage. So they're gonna make everybody, say, hey, look, y'all better go. We're running out, and everybody gonna stockpile. That's what I call it. They're gonna stockpile like they did the toilet paper. But people not worrying about it right now because they don't see it right now. They don't see it because they're worrying about the Sanders, you know what I'm saying, Dion and his sons. They worrying about Trump and but they're not really seeing the move. And I'm telling them to move. Me on this platform we own, we've been telling y'all to move. We've been telling you to move. If y'all really, you know what I'm saying, that's what we really do it for. That's what I really do it for. I really want to educate the people on what's really going on. We're not gonna stick to this traditional. That traditional stuff got us where we at right now. They brainwashed us. I'm sorry. They did it. I'll be trying to be nice, but I can't hold back today. I can't. This is May. This is a month where it's supposed to be shining. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. All that rain that came, and it's time to clear all that out. Let me get some of that. Slow down a little bit, man. Boy, that look good. I play too much. I play too much. That shit tasted good. He wanted to do that.
Man, these noodles hot in the morning.
You got you some red Kool-Aid to wash that down, brother.
Yeah, Did you see how
you some red Kool-Aid?
Fuck.
And make sure when I ask you what the flavor is, you tell me red.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's official.
Yeah.
Bro, it's water, nigga, because this shit is whoo. That's why I had to mute my mic, bro. I was cursing my damn.
Oh, yeah. Burnt his mouth off. The top of his mouth, y'all, and burnt it off. They're gonna, you know what I'm saying? Just think about it, bro. If it ain't nothing coming in, and you go to the other ports, and a lot of shit coming in over there, but it ain't coming in over there, the material's only gonna last for so long. And then I say wait till the summertime. They're gonna do it in the summertime to try to cause that chaos to make it seem like we got to go stockpile and go get all this shit right now. And then they buy all the shit, and then there ain't gonna be nothing on the shelves. And then next thing you know, they done it. They do it all the time. I mean, I don't know what y'all be looking at. Maybe the NBA playoffs is why we can't. You know what I'm saying, Esco? You hear what I'm saying? Like maybe the NBA playoffs, maybe the Grammys, maybe the CMA awards, maybe the all the stuff that they draft, all that shit. That's why we really can't see. Yeah, they telling us this shit, but on the cool, we can't trust none of. They paid to put the shit on there for what they want us to know. But if you know, you know. If you pray, you know what's happening. If you're a praying person, you know what's happening. If you're a vigilant person, if you one who tells people the future, I'm talking to them. I'm telling y'all, man, I'm talking to them. Talking to the ones, it's time. We activated right now. And that's exactly what we're supposed to be doing. If somebody had a platform, if they could get on here now, they can agree. It's one person that know that they hear they some type of just the gifts. They give you gifts in the beginning. And let's just go to the book, Well, what would Jesus do? not what you niggas doing. I had to say it about that.
That's why you gotta. That's
why
why
I had to say it. The noodles might be hot, but what would Jesus do? Not what you motherfuckers doing. That was Esco. That was a segment that I wanted him to add when we do what we're doing, because what he be saying.
I can't hear right now. Damn, my bad, y'all. Oh shit.
See, you wouldn't be doing all that if you had you some red Kool-Aid. See, you're playing too much. I told you to go get you some red Kool-Aid. But see, you don't listen. hard-headed. Now you in there. I told you get you some red Kool-Aid.
He can't even talk.
Can't even talk. Gotta mute that mic.
He can't even talk. That whole back of his esophagus is hot. Well, I can continue to keep going where I'm going. You know what I'm saying? Just again, the stockpile to get us in there to hurry up and go buy all that shit like we did when the toilet paper, whatever the end was in, and they made us go, allegedly everything. I'm just talking stuff. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just talking because I like to hear myself talk, y'all. But this for entertainment purposes only. Welcome to Grown Man Mondays. Back on track to what I was saying because, again, you got that Diddy stuff. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what happened to Diddy. They're going to prolong it so it can be a topic to be talked about. As long as it's a topic to be talked about, somebody's pockets is getting padded.
Yep. Nobody cares about the truth when the lie's more entertaining anyway. We all know that.
Man, fuck that. That nigga was... Fuck that shit. That nigga was beating them, selling them, raping them, drugging them, all that shit. Fuck that shit. Nigga, because of R. Kelly,
they're not going to have me believe he did it by himself. They're not going to have me believe he did it by himself.
Bro, if R. Kelly went down for the petty shit that they said R. Kelly did, bro, this nigga done. He's cooked.
Let me tell y'all something, man. Listen to me clearly. Listen to me when I say this. There is not one single person that has all that power. There's not one single. So you really think that this one man caused all those issues, man?
Yeah,
and nobody knew what was going on. Nobody helped them.
They knew.
All of that.
Nah, they knew. Allegedly.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they knew.
My thing with that is that if they're making this one person take the fall for all of that stuff, man, it's got to be a whole bunch of other people that's held accountable, man. No one person could have pulled off all of that, man. That's why I never understand, like, even like with the R. Kelly thing, like, how is it that this one man controlled all these people and only one person has been held accountable? I have a problem with that, man. I really do.
He made them do something.
R. Kelly situation, yeah, that was personal. He did that on his own. He bought them kids, so he did that really on his own.
But he had help. Right. That's my point. He had help.
Right on the Diddy side. That's what we finna find out during court. Boy, it's finna be a circus. It's finna be a freak show in the courtroom going down day by day. Every story they finna drop finna be explicit as a bitch.
But getting back to what my brother was saying, that's why all these things are about to come out. Because, again, people want to be entertained. So if entertainment is going to keep somebody from figuring out what's really going on, then they're going to keep on entertaining. It don't take that long to have a trial about something like that. Pretty point blank period.
Even with the Pope. Even with the Pope. Them don't even be their names.
Well, the feds don't miss. Huh?
The Pope Leo, they don't even be their names. They pick them names off a board. Like, they pick them names.
Hey, you're not finna jump ship like that. Hold on with that nigga right there.
No, it's on the same. It's on the same boat.
We talk about this right here. The reason why the feds don't miss, fam. Huh?
I don't believe in no feds. I think the feds is
the feds don't miss. They don't come get you unless they got you, huh?
Yeah, that's accurate.
They don't come get you.
You know what? Unless they got you.
I can't argue with that. I can't.
You know what, dog? You got a point. You got a point.
I can't argue with that.
You got a point. You got a point. I can't. I really can't dispute that. You got a point.
That's why it took so long. Everybody that came to them didn't come to them with strong evidence. Did nobody come with strong evidence? All they came with was a lot of he say, she say. What can't hold up in court? You know what came up that made them get on them? that video Cassidy getting her ass whooped in that hallway. Ooh. Ooh, you weren't supposed to do that.
Nah, yeah.
You weren't supposed to do that.
Right. That was off script. That was off script.
Hold up.
Yeah. That was on one of them nights.
We got him.
That was on one of them nights we thought he was King Kong.
Come on, man. Yeah. They clapping. When they saw that video, everybody stood up the desk and just clapped. Oh, we got him. Good job.
We got him. We got him finally, goddamn. We finally got him. He knew he was trying to get him, but we finally got him.
So that means you beat her, and her, and that means what they saying is credible because they are the victim. Goddamn.
They're gonna scrape all that. They're gonna scrape all that off the plate.
Goddamn.
The main course is gone. They just scrape them leftovers off and paint a picture with them leftovers. Here you go. This is exactly what happened.
Just paid the motherfucker and stop sitting there being, man. I don't know what to call it, bro. I don't know, man.
And the ones with the strings just sitting back. The ones who really, you know what I'm saying, the ones who really done it. The ones who really done it just sitting back, chilling, bro, protected. Until they can't be protected no more. Because that shit
talk like he didn't do anything though. You can't just say like who they really
you wouldn't be the front runner. You wouldn't be the front runner if you didn't do anything. You would not be the front runner if you didn't do anything. That's why you the front runner. So yeah, you the one that did what he did. I ain't saying he didn't do nothing. He the front runner though. We can't do all that shit. God, dog,
that was my point. That was the point I was trying to make. He's taking the football, but it's not only him though. That's my point. Like I'm not saying that he's not guilty, but he had help. He did
what he did.
He had a lot of help.
Yeah, you did what you did.
Allegedly. Now we do have to say allegedly.
Yeah, I've been saying allegedly. You did what you did.
Man, that nigga did it. He was the new Jeffrey Epstein. He was the new Jeffrey Epstein. They got rid of Jeffrey. They put him in the spot, but they didn't know he had skeletons like how he had in his closet.
Who didn't know? Could you tell the people who didn't know?
Didn't know?
Who didn't know?
Some of them didn't know, bro. Trust me. He didn't reveal himself like that to everybody.
They didn't know because they was watching the NBA.
This nigga here.
They was watching the Pacers and the Cavs.
This nigga.
And the Pacers beat the C off the Cleveland Cavaliers. Every C that's in Cleveland Cavaliers, the two words I just said, Indiana beat that off of them.
How did Dallas get the number one pick, though?
No. Before we get to Dallas, let's give a shout out to the New York Knickerbockers. Shout out to them, man, because they just don't lose another one, okay? Talk to your squad, all right? Just talk to the board. I'm gonna have to go out
there. They stay every game in the series they've started out bad. So I'm not, I'm gonna have to go down there and talk to them.
That's not what I want you to say. That's not what I want you to say. The people might want to hear you. I want you to say,
listen.
Carl Anthony Towns played like bounty tissue paper. That's what I want you to say.
Real, though.
The soft is charming. You can't be that big and be that soft. I'm sorry. Pause.
Get your big ass down there. That's what they use. Hey, I'm not talking about you at all. I'm just talking about I played college basketball. That's what I got. That's what I went to college for, basketball. I got my degrees. I'm telling you. I would, man, stop it. Stop it. I'm telling you. My coaches told me, get your big ass down there. Don't do nothing else but get your big ass down there. And shit, I couldn't nobody stop me. So all I'm saying is, Cat is how tall is he? 11'6", 477 pounds. This boy out here doing turnaround jumpers on Jason Tatum. Quit it.
Yeah,
That man said
Hey, I think I
11
like
foot
the
6.
Giants too. I think I like the Giants, Vato.
there you go.
No, I'm serious. I like y'all quarterback, the dude that played against Texas. Y'all got a soldier now. I go for the soldiers now. I go for the underdog and the soldiers.
Underdogs and other dogs.
That's
Gotcha.
right. Whoever is the underdog, I'm going for them. I don't give a fuck if Alabama play. If Alabama play Galveston City College Tornadoes. Boy, they're wiping his mouth with a milk napkin.
Keep my team out your mouth, bro.
Hey, they look good though, bro. I like that quarterback. That's all I'm saying. I can give y'all some credit.
Nigga.
Because you got hate for my MVP quarterback. You know, that don't mean nothing. 2-time MVP of the whole entire league, ESCO. Not just the conference. Yeah, not just the conference, not just in a division.
Who?
You know, he was in the whole league 2 years in a row.
Who?
Huh?
Who?
Stop playing. Lamar?
Man, nobody worry about that nigga, man. Bring that nigga up.
Oh, man.
Scrub ass nigga. That nigga scrub.
This is sports section of the show. Why they scrubs? How are they scrubs? They won consecutive games in a row, and I don't think New York know anything. The Giants. I'm just talking about the Giants. They don't know nothing about consecutive wins in a row.
What? All right, brother. All right now. All right now. Ain't nobody. All right. You better quit while you ahead now. All right now. Doing too much.
Let's do some research.
We doing too much now. Leave it alone.
Yeah, we need to do some research now. The
boys, last shall be first, brother.
The last time they was consecutive wins is when Eli threw that ball on his helmet.
Well, this nigga, you're a hater, dog. He made me do it. He made me do it.
Huh? That's the last time. That's the last time. That man, stop playing.
Huh?
That's not how the rings y'all. That's not how the rings y'all got. Y'all don't have no. Stop.
Huh? Where you at?
We got 2.
Where you at?
We got 2.
Man, where you at? Oh, all right. Huh?
Y'all don't got no. How y'all got folks? Explain it. When the first 2? When the first 2 came?
1986, 1990, 2007, 2011, brother.
Look. Stop playing with me. Huh? Huh? On my mama, son.
And we and if you want to get technical, we gifted y'all Super Bowl.
Oh, sure did. Stop playing with me.
We gifted y'all Super Bowl.
I know. I did not hear this blasphemy.
Yeah, y'all
Super Bowl. If you want to get technical,
Super Bowl. This bluff I'm here.
My nigga. You see, you got me all hyped up, all in your face and shit. Stop playing with grown folks. I chill, boy.
Oh man.
You made me Mondays every Monday, boy.
That man them rings got sundials on them. That's how long ago this.
I don't give a flying fuck.
Yo, you are so disrespectful, man. What is really going on, man? Not sundial. Come on, man.
You want them Elon?
Come on, man.
You want them Elon?
Not sundial.
Man, she got a sundial on that ring. That's how old.
You
That's how old. Man. It wasn't even when y'all got them rings. It wasn't even streets. They didn't even have streets yet. It was.
You want them
them old Fords you had to crank up in the front. You know them old Fords you had to crank up in the front, wind it up like that. That's the last.
I ain't even putting them back in the case, man. I ain't even putting them. Hey, I'm a rock just like that, huh?
Ski.
Yeah. Watch yourself, boy.
I ain't said nothing else. I'm quiet.
Don't be disrespectful, my boy.
I was just supposed to be talking about Carl Anthony Towns.
Yeah.
I did not mean my bad. I'm sorry, y'all. I will
don't
never
play with Philly Sims. Don't play with Lawrence Taylor. Don't play with
I won't play with him.
What?
Lawrence Taylor. I ain't worried about Phil Sims.
Yeah, well, he got one.
Yeah, I ain't worried about it.
Yeah, he got two. Yeah. What your quarterback got? Oh. You won with a Joe Flacco. You won with a Joe Flacco.
You won with a Joe entire league.
You won with a Joe Flacco. Fuck out of here, nigga.
And he's still in the league. He's still in the league too, though. He's efficient. Like salt. Everybody needs salt.
Let me go and put my shit back, man.
Yeah.
That's a story for a different day.
Don't make me pull out, boy. What's wrong with you?
Don't pull out nothing else.
Yeah.
This shit probably gonna have hieroglyphics on there next.
I can't pull out them Rockets because them niggas ain't nowhere. Them niggas at home just like
don't
me.
Even talk about. Don't even do that.
Yeah, them Rockets gonna stay over there. You feel me?
Them Rockets gonna let me down. God.
Yeah, them rings gonna stay over there, bitch ass niggas.
Hurt my feelings ever since we backed though twice and we called Tuesday, headed for 3, and you know it's gonna be hard. Shout out to the ones that know that mixtape I'm talking about.
I could dig it, brother.
Say, man.
Rockets back twice now. They call.
Say, man. Them Pacers ain't
them
playing.
Pacers. Hallenberg. That's what I call
playing, fam.
That's what I call him, Hallenberg. That boy, they'll be open.
Fuck Halliburton.
Nah, it's Halliburton. Man, what you mean? Stop it.
That whole squad hooping, nigga.
Well, I get it. But they said he was underrated. Underrated. Them boys went out and scored 96 points in the first quarter.
Them niggas went out and scored.
I ain't never seen. I hoop. Hey, y'all, I am a basketball player. Trust me, I love me some basketball. I've never seen a nigga come out and score 96 points in the first quarter. Them niggas was on. I'm sorry, y'all. And when I say niggas, I mean Negus. Y'all look that up. That's what I mean when I say mine. Just in case, get a little offensive. I just threw that out there.
When I say mine, it's the regular way.
Yeah.
Both teams play hard. Both teams play hard.
Yeah. You say both teams play. Yeah, they do.
Both teams play hard.
Yeah, they play hard. All right.
Yeah,
they play hard and terrible.
Well, he said the boy good and terrible.
Them niggas. Did you hear what he said? 96 points before the first quarter. Damn.
I thought, that shit was crazy. Them niggas just turning around throwing that shit up.
Both teams played hard.
Damn. Keep saying that. Hey, the other team didn't play hard, big bro.
One of the number one teams got to go anyway.
The other team didn't play hard, big bro.
Well, they did play hard. They just didn't play hard enough.
I keep saying that, bro. Them niggas did not play hard, bro.
They did play hard. They played as hard as they could. They
played hard. They just didn't play hard enough.
Brothers, they not getting no credit. Okay?
You just can't do nothing. Them niggas was 67 from 69 from the field. 67 from 69 from the field.
Trash.
What you gonna do with that?
Them niggas had you blew out in the first quarter. Not only the second, they had a whole game played in 2 halves.
Straight up in two quarters. You telling the people, you misleading the people. He said 2 halves. They had what they had in the whole game in 2 quarters.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
2 quarters. I just want y'all to picture this. It's 4 quarters. They had 86. What was it? 82, 80? I think it was 82. It was so cold they hit a shot at the buzzer. That's
Nah,
when
it
you know.
was 129 to 109.
Yo,
No, I'm
they
talking
were
about
up
at
at half.
halftime.
I think the halftime
At
score was
halftime, they had
82 to
82
39.
points.
Yeah. Halftime it was 82.
82 to
at
39, I
halftime,
think it
folks.
was.
Let that sink in. Let the fuck that sink. 82 at halftime. We got a whole nother half of basketball to go. We sold 82 points already.
We
The
can't
water boy was on fire.
We can't get a good 90 points out of Atlanta Hawks. Shit, nigga.
You can't.
Nigga, that's game.
Utah ain't giving you 82.
Hell no.
No. Yeah, it's gonna be 67.
Nah. And that's sad. That's sad.
Man.
Out of all the shit Utah been through, they should be like a balling ass squad right now. That's sad.
They got other shit they got to worry about. That's why they
like Cleveland, dog. You gonna have to get over that hump. You can't be trash forever, dog.
They trash forever.
Cleveland got rings though.
I ain't talking about Cleveland. I'm talking about Utah. Trash. They always they remind me. They don't even remind me of Houston.
Yeah, you right. Just like you know who good by looking at them, but they're really trash. Sacramento.
No, they was good though. I don't know what happened. They was good though.
They always was good, nigga. They always was good.
And that's it. That's just you got to be better than good though in the NBA. There's a lot of good teams in the NBA.
Nah, Sacramento, they ain't recovered from what happened to them back in 2002, man, when they got cheated.
Oh yeah,
they ain't recovered since. That was
what
off
after that. They fell off a notch after the Vlade Divacs and the Chris Webbers
and the Mike Bibby
and Stoyakovich. What was it?
Stoyakovich.
Yeah. Couldn't tell that nigga shit. Man, they was supposed to be, man. Come on, man.
They had a squad, man. That's what I said. They
had a squad. Nigga, fucking Patrick Ewing had a squad, dog.
Patrick Ewing and them always had a squad.
Man, they had a squad, bro.
We were supposed to win about 2-3 rings back then, man.
They always had a squad.
Denver always had a squad, my nigga. Denver always had a squad, bro. Always. They didn't make it. The Phoenix Suns always had a squad. The Phoenix Suns always had a squad.
Yep, they stayed with a squad.
Couldn't fuck with it. I remember when the Pacers had that strong ass squad with Jermaine O'Neal
against Miami.
Them niggas wasn't supposed to be beat, bro.
Yeah, well, then they kept losing to LeBron though.
The Golden State Warriors before who
LeBron was an Indiana killer if you think about it.
Yeah. Hey, Mitch Richmond, them, bro. Tim Hardaway, them, man. Yeah. They come on, Trail Sprewell, man. Come on, bro.
Yeah. Charlie Ward.
Before he started choking people.
Before he started choking people, bro. Come on, that Carmelo Anthony team with Allen Iverson. Bro,
and y'all know who I would have had on my team? I would have had Draymond, him, Dennis Rodman. I would have had all players like that.
Vernon Maxwell.
Dylan Brooks.
Vernon Maxwell was a straight goon, yo.
Yeah, I would have had Vernon Maxwell, nigga. I would have had Chris Childs. Yeah, nigga, Chris Childs will punch you in your mouth. Nigga stole
in the game. Two-piece quick.
That nigga hit him quick. Kobe had to take him.
He ate him, though. God rest his soul. But you got punched.
Kobe had to take them too.
Yeah, he did. I laughed. I had to say, I laughed, but it is on the thing. He did.
Kobe had to think about it. Ping, ping. Hold on. That whole serious.
Hey, make the noise one more time. Bing, bing.
Bing, bing. That whole serious. He had to think about it, nigga.
His bing was solid. His was more solid than mine.
God damn me, nigga. That nigga eyes watered up when that nigga punched him. This nigga punched me?
Oh, 87 points.
That whole closed fist. Pop your ass, nigga.
Pop goes the weasel.
Oh boy tried to punk him though. What's his name? Matt Barnes tried to punk him, and that man did not flinch whatsoever. That was after that punch.
Yeah,
He's been ready ever since though.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kobe Bryant.
My point guard will be Rondo, because Rondo gonna punch you in the mouth.
Rondo gonna spit on you.
He gonna punch you too, though.
He gonna put bodily fluid on you.
Oh, he gonna punch Chris Paul.
Yeah,
that's the only nigga I seen him get physical with.
He gonna beat up some Chris Paul.
Man, Chris Paul, oh, bro, you true.
He want to beat up. He want to fight Durant. Both of them got to do something. Both of them need to do something with the top of their head before they start. Before they disagree with anybody, they need to do something with their head.
Yo, all jokes aside, though, man, Kevin Durant make way too much money for the top of his head to look like
that. Yes,
way too much money.
I'm glad you said it. I'm glad you said it, and I didn't have to say it.
I'm just listen. This is Grown Man Mondays, man. We wilding out, man. Each and every Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. But yeah, man, this guy, it's way too much money for the top of his head to look like that, man.
What is that? What is that?
I'm with him though. I'm with Kevin though. My hair can't grow. Oh well, nigga, fuck you. You know how much money I got?
You know how much money I got. But you got me. I'm two players.
Oh, you see how much money I got?
I got him dots. At least I'll do something. I got him dots.
What you talking about, nigga?
My
kid can't grow.
Each
growing these pockets. Fuck you talking about?
They would look like little M&Ms.
Yeah, nigga. I don't care who talk about my nigga knots, nigga. Fuck y'all niggas. Nigga, these knots. Each knot I got $1 million for it.
And you should have
each knot.
You should have took half of that. They got some of that goddamn spray. Got some of that spray these barbers using now and spray that shit in. Better get you some of that. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Or go ball, you know, something.
If you don't want to go ball, you can even go get you some shit. You can goddamn we got sew-ins too. Man, stop playing with me. Y'all act like we don't got some. All right.
That's not.
You talking too much. You talking out of turn now, brother.
They got toupees out there.
They got sew-ons. Don't let some of these niggas out there.
Not only sew-ons, nigga, they got glue too, nigga.
Yeah, they glued the whole goddamn fade on there.
They glued the whole wave pattern on a nigga shit. A whole wave.
That nigga, you better. Y'all better
check. Had no waves like that, nigga.
Ladies, you better check that nigga head.
Straight up.
That might not be him.
A whole wave mat on this shit.
I got a whole swimming cap with dreads on it.
Quit playing with me, man. Stop playing with me, man.
That hoe got a Duke glued on the top of his shit, nigga. Nigga, a whole Duke, nigga,
with a stocking cap, wave cap. That shit
got a head curl, flat top,
pantyhose with that shit taped on it.
And that nigga got a Boosie fade glued, nigga.
with a church stocking, a Boosie fade with a church stocking. Glued on his mother.
Not the Bootsy. Oh man.
That nigga said, "Is you glued or sold in, nigga? I'm glued, nigga." That nigga Boosie fade glued.
This shit lasts for about 2 weeks. It lasts for about 2 weeks. You gotta get it put back because it's gonna start flapping.
Man, hold up, bro. That's funny, bro. Hey, to each his own, though, fam. You know, everybody can't grow hair, man. You know what I'm saying?
I know. That's how I know this. What I'm saying is true.
That you didn't get your mama jeans, obviously. You feel me? You got your daddy jeans or something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but who jeans you got when you glue that top on?
It's the most jeans you got on the side of the family.
Who jeans is it though? When you put that shit on top of your head, is that your daddy jeans or your mama jeans?
I don't know.
Somebody.
Nah, that's your own genes, nigga. You creating your own shit. Nigga, that's how you look. Your mama got hair. Yeah, nigga, what you mean? Your daddy got hair, nigga. You the only one who was born like that. Comes like that though. Nigga come bald headed like a motherfucker. Shit. No hair on top of the head. You feel me? But if I get them nigga knots, hey, it's all good. I'm balling with these nigga knots. Yeah.
That's it.
Ain't nobody tell me nothing about these naps. Yeah.
What a thing.
Break
How the book sales come along, brother?
I'm glad you said that. I gotta go find out. I need to switch my bank payment way. Because whatever it's tied to, I can't get to it. So I haven't really checked. I really wasn't even, I don't know. I ain't even been promoting it either.
See what I'm saying? Say that.
I just I just did.
That's actually why I said that, because I ain't seen nothing since you pulled that mess you pulled a couple weeks ago. Oh, by the way, I got a book out. What? That's the last thing I seen of it.
Exactly.
Promote that book, man.
I need to keep going. Yes.
Matter of fact, send it to me. I'll promote it for you.
Okay.
Oh man.
Yeah, I need a copy too, nigga. What are you talking about?
I got to get the copy first. I'm still trying to figure out. Okay, can I get a box of the books? Can they send me? I'm still on that, child. I'm just be honest with you. I'm still on that part.
Damn.
Can I get the? I don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying it's my first time. When I say hello, y'all. When I say first time author, I am a. Y'all want to break this shit down? Huh? Y'all want to break this shit down?
I wouldn't have said nothing. Yeah, I wouldn't have said nothing yet.
Nah, no, he need to though. He need to speak on that, man. That's a big deal, man. We don't want to just keep that hush hush, man. We got the only way that it's gonna get out there is by word of mouth and by promoting it. So we need to.
Yeah, but he ain't got one of them in his goddamn hand, and he talking about he don't know. I don't like his answers right now on his own shit. And he know what I'm talking about right now.
We listen and we don't judge. We're not judging him, man. We trying to.
Hey, nah,
look, all of this banter is helping this man out right now.
I'm sorry, Disco. I ain't trying to overtalk you, grown man. My bad. But
you good. I'm just saying, man.
It's like kind of like you got me fucked up kind of ways when you say certain things, type brother. He know what I'm saying, bro. He shouldn't have said all that, bro. All that shit he's saying right now to me is a bunch of bullshit, because he shouldn't have said nothing, because he didn't let me or you get behind him on dropping this book. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's not answering it correctly, bro. And that's not.
No, but you know what though?
Right now,
I don't even have a problem with that part. But now that we know that it's here, we need more people to know that it's here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well,
I don't have a problem with the surprise part. But where's the follow-up? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm
answering without a book in his damn hand. And he just told you he don't know.
I don't even have the book.
How can he get to the book?
I don't even have the book, bro. I don't even have the book. I don't even have the book, and it's my book.
To him. ESCO, he haven't even read it yet.
No, I've been had it. I've been had the book. I'm talking about I don't have the. I've been read my book 3 years ago.
You read his own book yet?
You wrote it. Of course you read it, ass.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You read it if you wrote it.
Yes.
Oh, man.
All right. So we're not gonna go that far saying that.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
That was a joke. That was a joke.
Yeah. Let them people know I read my book, man.
Yeah, he read his book, because y'all niggas be running and go telling shit. And
Rich didn't even read his own book.
Y'all just hear some shit and just run. Hey, that nigga didn't even read his own book. See what I'm saying? And nigga was just
playing.
But
he the author. He the author, folks.
Yeah. So I do need you to get on that though, my brother. Like let's start promoting that, man, for real. We definitely need to promote that. I need to see that post once every other day on your timeline. Send it to me. I'll throw it on my page. I'm sure about to go do the same. Like, let's get this thing moving, man.
Right there.
Huh?
Let's start doing some numbers, man. And listen, I want to report next month on what has transpired. I need to see a book in your hand.
Bro, I know Barnes and Noble can tell you what your results. I ain't even been on Barnes and Noble.
What the fuck that got to do with a book in your hand?
Man, I'm gonna get my book,
You
man.
not listening, dog. You saying what you want to say. That's what I'm talking about right now, bro. You saying what you want to say.
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
That ain't got shit to do with you need the book in your hand by the time
Vato about to take his belt off. You hear me?
Yeah, I know. He done already did. He done hit me with the buckle and everything.
Me off, bro. We don't
Vato was about to take his belt
hit
off.
Me with the buckle and everything.
Nah, we don't get down like this, bro. That nigga know that, man. Come on, man. Come on, bro.
Yeah, but it's all love, though.
It's like what ESCO said. You already told us in a fucked up ass way, and you're not answering me correctly right now, bro. I don't understand what you're talking about.
Yo, if you don't sound like somebody daddy right now, man.
I really sound like a brother, bro. I'm really sounding like really sounding like a brother, bro. Like dead ass, bro. Like, come on, fam. We ain't gonna do that, fam. We not doing that.
No, we're not gonna do that.
Nah, so we're gonna do a redrop. You feel me?
All right.
Ain't no all right, because all three of us gonna need a book in our hand, fam.
I'm gonna do that.
I do, but you know what though? I do like that idea though. A redrop for real. I do like that idea. Like all jokes aside.
Thank you, Esco. You the oldest brother, bro, and you like, come on, get a baby brother son, baby. Come on, man, give me some, baby. Oh man, he's the same age. My bad, we twins. Damn, he the oldest. Yeah. See what I'm saying?
The oldest?
You the oldest. See what I'm saying?
I'm the oldest. God dog.
See what I'm saying?
You gotta respect your elders then.
No, fuck no.
Respect your elders then.
They gonna guide us.
I said I ain't got the book yet, and I'm still waiting on to change my bank information.
Hey, don't say what we said, my nigga. Don't say what we said. We said that already. You don't get no credit for that, nigga.
I don't want no credit for it, but I'm just gonna put it out there.
You know, I ain't got the book in my hand, so you know we're gonna just do it like
I'm gonna get the book.
So you got some homework, my brother.
Yeah, I do. I gotta get the book when we get off.
Let's get on that, man, for real.
Yeah, bro. I need that book in 2 weeks, bro.
2 weeks, all right. I can do that in 2 weeks. I don't know how long it's gonna take to ship.
It shouldn't take no more than 2 weeks.
I should have never said it out loud. I should have just kept that conversation.
No. But you know what though? I'm glad you did though, man. Honestly, because now that you have been exposed, now that you have been exposed, so in order for you to,
selfly.
Once you know better, you do better.
Yourself. Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Nah, but we want to push this joint, man. Like I said, that's a major deal right there, man.
Yeah.
Like for you to have done that, we need to be promoting that. So I'm gonna dedicate my platform. Bato go dedicate his joint. We go run these numbers up for you, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
But I do want to see some progress though. I kind of feel him on that. Like we need to see some movement.
We got to see some movement. I'll get back on my graphics. I'll get back on my graphics right now. Then,
I need to see that joint posted on your page once every other day.
Yeah.
Promotion, let's get this thing moving.
He knows it, bro.
That man, his belt is off. You hear me?
Yeah.
His belt is off.
Oh,
he's not playing no game. You got one more time to talk crazy to him.
One more time.
One more game.
Hey, I know it don't judge a book by its cover, but it ain't judge if you calling it out of what it is. Yeah. If you're calling it out what it is, that's not judging it by its cover. That's calling it out what it is.
But that's not the name of the book. That's this is gonna tell you that now. That's not the name of the book. Okay.
I was just defending myself on the call out. Yeah, if you judging yourself by saying the shit you said, Yeah, you judged yourself.
What? First of all,
Talking about it, nigga.
What shit? There wasn't no shit that I was coming out. There wasn't no shit.
Yeah. But I'm proud of that.
Oh boy.
We got a book out there. It's going down.
We're gonna redrop.
We're gonna redrop.
The redrop coming soon. I gotta huddle up with the fellas since he gave me a little bit of straightening.
I had to tell you, that's exactly what you got. I got you a little straightening.
A little bit of straightening.
Right. A little bit of straightening. That's right. I like that.
A little bit of straightening.
Yeah, man. But y'all go to, everybody watching this, man, go ahead and shut that joint down. Go to Barnes & Nobles. Check my man's book out. Don't judge a book by its cover. First time author. Even though we ain't really doing a good job of promoting it, but we go start.
Yeah, just put my name right there, y'all. I put it up there where you can see the notes. Just my name right there. You just type in my name, my book gonna come up. All that number right there. That's it.
And that's his government name.
That's my
his government
I didn't want to say that. I didn't want. We know that's my government. We just
listen. We've been calling spades a spade all night. So we go.
That's official, nigga. It's government, nigga.
Yep, that's what's on your birth certificate, brother.
That's it.
And he's like, yeah, that's it. I ain't want to.
Yep, but stay tuned. Redrop coming soon. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Now speaking on being somebody's damn daddy, our last topic tonight is dad's revenge. You feel me? And we talking about the father that ran over the police officer. Well, ran over the first police officer he saw after he saw the tape of the laws when they shot his son.
Mm-hmm.
And when I guess by him watching the tape, he didn't see no evidence or no gun in his son him being shot down by this lawman 4 times. So the daddy, after seeing the video, daddy get in the car and ran over the first lawman he saw, killed him.
How y'all feel about that?
Y'all know what that laugh mean. First of all, yeah. Keep your chest. What I want to take from him, what I learned from him, is no matter how they tried to make him feel less than what he was, he never made a facial expression, and he didn't say one word.
Yeah, he meant that. He meant everything he did, huh? He meant that. It was supposed to go down like that. Yeah. Crime of passion, fam. Eye for an eye. He could beat that. Shit. He get the right lawyer. He could beat that. First time.
It's funny, man.
His books. Go ahead. What's funny?
Not what's funny, but what's interesting is that people get so caught up in the reaction to things that they fail to acknowledge the action or actions that caused it. Exactly. So it's just interesting how like people are like shunning him for what he did, but you don't know the mental capacity of what that man was going through, seeing what happened to his child. I'm not excusing it. I'm not. But sometimes you just gotta look at things holistically and look at, the trauma that was caused by what happened to his child, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a father too, and I don't know how I would react in that same situation. People say, "Oh, well, I wouldn't do that," or you don't know. A lot of times, you don't know how you will react to something until you are actually in that situation. So all these people, if that was me, I would have this, I would have that. You don't know that, man.
You don't know that. Exactly. You don't know that.
Yeah. So I I just wish people would stop saying, "Oh, well, if that was me, I would have." No, you don't necessarily know. You don't know until something
he
like
watched
that
his
happens.
child get shot down. He jumped in his car,
Yeah.
and his first mental thought was, "I'm finna run this motherfucker over." End of the story. Just straight up. I'm finna run this motherfucker over, even though I know he ain't the lawman that shot him. But fuck it. That's how they feel, huh?
Yeah, y'all want to know what made me?
Right?
You know what boy? You want to know what boiled my weenies was? First and foremost, he was in the elevator, and it was a black officer mugging him.
The black officer wasn't mugging him. The black officer was not allowing them white officers to take him nowhere without a black officer.
I see. I just seen the picture, and it looked like it wasn't a picture. It was like I thought that black man was mugging him. Like, what are you doing? I thank you for. I'm glad you clarifying it because I did not want to be mad at that dude for if that's what
he wouldn't finna let him take him nowhere without no black officer around. So he forced himself on the elevator.
Now I want to goddamn stand up on my table and pump my feet.
Technically, if you gonna watch the video, you will see him mugging the other white officers that got him.
Yeah, he was grilling them. He was grilling them hard.
He was grilling them hard as hell. Why are y'all even in here like this with this black man that killed a white officer? You feel me?
Yeah.
That's how he was looking. And he was tapping on his gun too, just like everybody else was standing there. He was just sitting there chilling, mugging each and every last one of them. The detective on the phone on his right, the lawman in the corner, and the other one that had him on his side. That nigga was mugging them. Yeah, we're going to get this black man to his cell where he's supposed to be, safe. Yeah, so he can get back to this courtroom. He know what he did.
Yeah,
he know what he did. Shit.
I appreciated that, young. But thank you for, because I was upset. I was 42 hot. Oh, I was 42 hot. I say, look at this.
Yeah, you was definitely coming in hot.
You supposed to be
coming in strong as fuck.
Hey, y'all know what though? Hey, on some real. Hey, look, everybody, look on some real shit though. I like how whatever they can't just. This shows me that it is some hope. You know what I'm saying? Everybody came and that man books. You can't even put no more money on his books. Like, come on, man. Look what how they now we can just. That's what they're afraid of because if that activate for real, oh man,
it's gonna be crazy. I'm telling you.
If we activate like y'all, we gotta activate just like that. Whatever that did to make y'all come together like this. Like that now I see, you know what I'm saying, stuff gotta happen. And it gotta and the characters that play in what happens. But what I got from them and what I want to keep with me, that man ain't say one word. I'm gonna say this again, ESCO and Vato. That man ain't say one word or utter his mouth. You understand what I'm saying? He ain't getting no smirk, none of that shit.
Nah, he put his chin up.
Nothing.
Yeah, he put his chin.
He didn't say nothing. Up. He didn't say nothing.
And all the black officers that stood there did not look at him. Not one of the black officers, but the one that was.
It was just the oppressor.
Did not look at him at all.
It was just the oppressor.
White officers, yeah.
I said oppressor. Yeah, They could be whatever, because they could have been tan.
That black woman turned her head. She didn't look at him. Yeah, they knew what it was. Yeah, they knew what it was. Because if you ain't killing our black kids, then what you doing then? Because y'all shooting them. Y'all shooting them fast. Throwing guns right by them. Y'all going to get guns off the streets and throwing them by motherfuckers, just catching cases. Just giving motherfucker a case because you killed them. Oh, he had that gun on him right there. He ain't had no gun, man. And if he did, bro, he ain't pointing at you, bro. Like, come on, man.
Period.
And if that young man did do that, if that young man did do that, point a gun at him, bro.
You know what? I'm gonna stop. I ain't gonna say it like that because they're gonna think I'm justified stealing cars.
Of the young man pointing that gun at him, dog, he was wrong. And the man defended himself. But at the end of the day, you still can't tell a father how to love for his child, if his child right or wrong. So he did what he had to do.
Yeah, that was the point that I was trying to make, man. Like, people be so quick to, oh, look at what he did, but you can't tell somebody how to grieve. You can't tell somebody how to react. Like, you just, even if you don't agree with it, man, like, be it as it may, you just don't know what that man's mental state was after he learned what he learned. Yeah. So, but to each his own.
Yeah. I killed him, and they deserve to die. Yo, what Samuel L. Jackson said?
That's why I'm laughing, man.
Yeah, I killed him. Fuck you talking about? They deserve to die.
And then, no. Okay, so I know y'all. I get it. Was y'all reading some of them comments like I was?
Nah, I don't go that far.
I'll be reading them comments, but I'll be reading them comments. Some of them comments was, why he ain't go get the cop that did it? And, well, he took the cop life and the cop didn't do nothing. Let me tell you something. Somebody killed your child. I don't give a fuck what agency. I don't give a fuck what badge you had. I don't give a fuck what the title that the application that he interviewed for said. Somebody shoot your motherfucking child, nigga. You gon' what the fuck? And it was, man. And they've been fucking over us for a long time. What they really thought nobody was gonna get fed up with that shit. They really thought somebody was gonna really thought that the motherfucker would retaliate like that. And then when the motherfucker did, you got the nerve to say, well, no, bro, they been eye for eye a motherfucker, They've been taking the other cheek from a motherfucker, man. The whole time they've been taking the other cheek. For real.
Yeah, but you fell in the twilight zone of the dumb fucks. You took on too many spirits when you go to comments on serious situations like that, because some of them be confusing, some of them gonna piss you off, and I mean, that ain't.
It's comedy. I look at it for comedy because it's hilarious. I like to see the division of people. That's what I'm looking for. Like, wow, it's really this divided. Like, you got this group, you got this group. That's what I look at it for. I know I ain't got to explain myself, but
ain't nobody can either to the fucking victim or the motherfucker that's locked up. You feel me? Nobody.
It'll probably be one person. It'll probably be one.
We said in our opinion, and as in facts what we giving. These motherfuckers be commenting like they know him and knew what he was doing and why he did it and all that and what should happen to him and all that. You motherfuckers, he'll be tripping me with these comments, bro. Y'all be serious too. Y'all be serious.
But you know what? But you know what though? That's why when it comes to things like that, man, because I'm the kind of person, like, I want to formulate my own thoughts and my own opinions about certain things. And when you read comments, I don't care who you are. You have potential to be swayed in one way or what. But so that's why I would look at something, I will formulate my own thoughts about it, and then I keep it. But to sit there and read comments, and I stay away from that, man. Honestly.
Yeah, me too.
I do. I can understand why you would want to, but for me, it ain't for me, man. I take a look at stuff, I take it, and I formulate my own thoughts, my own opinion. I keep it pushing, man. That's how I rock.
Yeah, I just right. Yeah, I don't get in the groups of the finger pointers.
Yeah, I try to stay away from that.
Yeah, because a motherfucker comment could make you want to really like run their asshole. What you talking about? Nigga.
right.
Yeah, nigga.
Right.
That shit was stupid. Motherfucker should run your asshole for saying that stupid ass shit that you comment on there, dog. And they serious than a motherfucker, man. They're serious than a some bitch. Ain't no, I'm just playing. No, nigga, you serious. You just playing my ass.
Dead serious.
You serious? Then a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Seriously.
Nah, kudos to the daddy though, man, because you know a lot of us be like, "Oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that." Well, what's wrong with your doing? Because he didn't hesitate. So obviously that was a mental break. Because a lot of us kids getting fucked over and all this other shit, and you motherfuckers won't even go bust a grape in Welch's backyard, man. We're gonna let the laws handle this one. Nah, nigga, fuck that. Nigga, fuck that, nigga.
That nigga be meaning what the fuck he say. Fuck that.
Stand on business.
Yeah.
Stand on business. 10 toes down. Yeah. That nigga stood on business.
I was just going to say that. I was just
big
going to say
noodles. Big noodles.
Yeah.
Big commissary. Yeah. The world gonna feed him off that. Yeah. What you talking about, nigga?
The United States gonna feed us Vienna
sandwiches. I don't care what my kid did, though. I don't care what my kid did, man. I'm one of them parents. I don't give a fuck how you feel about what my kid should have did and wasn't doing, but it ain't for you to discipline or harm my motherfucking child. End of the day, bro. It's not up to you to do that.
Yeah.
So if you want to take heed in doing that, then something needs to happen to you. Shit. And everybody talking about why you ain't go to the lawman that did it. How you gonna find him?
Yeah, I was gonna find him when he protected. When he protected.
Come on, man.
No, he was protected. He was probably in one of them underground cities, allegedly.
Come on, man. Turn up fails already on this. Nigga, when you do stupid shit like that, they gotta investigate it. So he's chilling somewhere.
You gotta investigate
him. Yeah. No, they got it exactly. So you ain't gonna find him. So he did the best thing that was good for him, not for the world, not for the baby mama or the mama, not for nobody to like him or the partners down the street. That nigga did that, ran that man over that was just directing traffic. You hear me? He didn't get up that morning thinking he was going to direct traffic today and a motherfucker was gonna run him over. Shit. He picked him that he didn't even know it was coming. Yeah. You can't get ready. You can't call nobody. You can't shoot back. I'm gonna turn myself in, nigga. Yeah. Yeah. Nigga. He did it the way he could get it. He did it the way what he knew what he was doing. It got done. Not a hit and the motherfucker survived. No, nigga, I'm hitting you till you die.
Yep.
Yep. If they mess with my child, I'm going to jail as a person.
Come on,
right
man.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That mean that car was that nigga was on that gas, boy. That nigga that
pedal to the metal.
He went straight pedal to the floor.
Yep. What pedal?
What pedal?
Straight floor.
He hit that gas so hard, you'll feel like he was Flair Flintstone in the car with his feet running with it. Shit. I ain't praising it, but I sure goddamn me ain't not disliking it. Because it shows a lot of murders by the cops. It shows a lot of this shit going on back in the days. It ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun, huh? You know what I'm saying?
Fun.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Fuck you get mad because I'm cherishing some shit because we up one. Damn. How much misery we got to go through before we get up one? Huh? Nah, we gonna get up one, fam. Yeah. Shit. Motherfuckers here, man. Goddamn me. Shout out to the family of the officer. I apologize. Probably was a good man. I apologize. But shit, that child ain't gonna live to have a good life neither. Shit. And you hang with most of them cops that you know dirty over there. So you choose not to chastise them to be good cops. Come on, man.
You're guilty by association. Just tell them that.
Come on, man.
You're a part of an organization that's known to doing this to a group of people.
You know this group of cops don't like black folks, man.
No, you just know the organization that you in, the LLC or whatever, you just know what they own. You know what they own. When you sign up and receive your first paycheck, which means you went through training. Before you went to training, you knew what you was getting into. You cannot say you didn't know what you was getting into.
And you ain't missed no meetings.
None.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
It's Grown Man Mondays, man. For real.
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do when they knock on your door? Take one of yours. That's what it's all stand on. It's calling what you gonna do to protect your family, man.
Yeah, and this world we live in, it hurts every time.
Come on, man.
It hurts every time this happens. So now when everything being exposed, the more everything being exposed, the more we come together.
Come on, man.
The more it wasn't getting exposed, we were separate. But the more it's getting exposed, the people who's supposed to come together, and they build that community. They build that village, however you want to say it, man, for whatever you slang it from. But what it is that togetherness, and that's what they trying to stop us from doing. But the most something happen that they keep trying to hide and bury, we get stronger and stronger and coming together. We got to continue coming together. Algorithm, anybody out there listening to me, we continue to come together. Fuck looking at the color, because that shit don't mean shit. That just means some was close to the sun and some was further away from the sun. You took after this person more than you took after that person. That's all that shit mean. It don't mean nothing else. It don't mean God's great, but you got some whose God make them who they are. Because everybody don't have the same God, but there is God. Because if you had the same God, everybody would be loving everybody right now. But that's not the case. So if you got some hate, you got some of that, you could call them demons. Man, I don't care what you call them. That's how I evolved, y'all. I don't care what you call it no more. I'm tired of being stuck on, they're not demons, they aliens. I'm past that shit. You get what I'm saying? I'm past that, man. You know what I'm saying? For Jesus, black and white. Look, I'm past that. I don't care what color you are.
Then got you questioning them. How are they demons and how are they spirits when you said it was emotions? Oh,
can't nobody tell you about hell because they never been to hell.
Oh, you said it was.
They can't tell you you're going nowhere when nobody has came back and said this is what hell looks like. Okay, you can have a thing, you can and you can, but
nobody has a heaven or hell to put you in.
Nobody died really and came back and told us they seen another side neither. Oh, we'll wait.
Their imagination was their universe in the galaxy.
It's a lot of people we know flatlined, huh? And came back. Did they give us a hell of a story that they seen something? Oh.
Don't worry, I'll wait.
Me too, because I'm really waiting on this one. Yeah. There's a lot of people flatlined and came back.
Nah, but they got stories but you can't see they let the stories come out that when they was in the hospital and they was under anesthesia or they was having surgery, they seen God, they seen the devil, they seen hell. They talked to the people that's in hell. Yeah, that's what makes it believable. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, nobody's never been to heaven or hell and could tell you what it's like. Now, the heaven that they're telling us about is another place, but you go in there with your mind. Everything's with your mind. The people that's in your life, that friend, that sneaky link, whatever the fuck that is, nigga, that's you. That's you. That ain't who you really think that is. Watch when it switch on you, how you look at it, because another spirit then got into that body.
Thank you, Lon.
You're giving us something to think about there, brother. Giving us something to think about. Honestly, what you're saying is just, again, I'm a spiritual man, but I'm also a very realistic man too, man.
Yeah.
And that's real rap. At the end of the day, that's why, no one can tell you what heaven or hell is, or you going there, you going here. Nobody has that right.
What if it's
nobody has that right.
Let's go. You on the right path. Follow me, bro. You on the right path. You doing everything. You done surrendered to God. You everything. I mean, you're on the right path. Shit just keep hitting you, and you just, and then you got to look at it. You're like, okay. And then stuff just keep popping up. When you finally said, okay, because I know you at a point right now where you feel to say, okay, because you just said it right now to me. And what I mean by okay is what you just gave me credit for. Is, okay, man, you look at this thing very spiritual and stop looking at it physical. Stop looking at it in three-dimensional, because we're not in 3D. We're not in 3D no more. They didn't play with the game over there with that collider thing. They didn't play with the game enough. So the ones that's all on the same note, we hear it. I love how it cluster up, and we hear and we talk about the same thing. But what I'm saying is that evil, that whatever it transforms into bodies, and it try to get you off your path. Vato, what you told me today, you said today everybody was cocky today. Everybody was cocky. Everybody was on this shit. When you look at it, that shit got a smirk on it, and you're like, that's not even your face. That's not even your face. I'm talking about you got a partner. This might be your man, this might be your gal, but it's a face they make. And when you see that face, you're gonna be like, that's not you. That is totally something else that you done caught from something else, because you got a good heart and you trying to help everybody, but you can't help everybody because you got to put that protection on yourself. You got to say, hey man, protect me from all that bullshit that's out there. See, if you ain't talking to God like that, I don't know how you making it. I don't know how you, man. You better protect me today, because I'm gonna do something stupid right now, God. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna do something stupid. If you don't protect me right now, if you sit up there, God, thank you for the trees and the bird. Fuck all that shit, man. Hey, the shit that I'm in right now, the shit that I'm experiencing right now, God, I need you to do this, this, and this. And you believe in that shit, then you start doing this, this, and this. Then you got to say at the same time, when that's happening, is that I'm made in the image. So if you are made in the image and you start telling yourself, I'm talking to something, realize that you the one that's actually doing this shit, and you ain't got to wait on no fucking entity or no other shit that they taught you was going to give you some power when your ass already had it to begin with. All you got to do is just sit up there and go do that shit. Stop waiting. Like Vato got on my ass about this book. Stop waiting. Stop waiting. Put it on there. I know I got to get some kinks, but put the shit out there. Keep doing it, is what he's telling me. He's telling me just because you feel like that shit ain't perfect enough to be out, ain't no such thing as perfect enough to being out. But we died trying to be like Jesus. Nigga, we ain't perfect. The fuck? We was created to fuck up. That's why they told us, oh, we was born in sin. That was to scare us. The fuck being born in sin mean? Hello, people? The fuck being born? What that mean? That shit don't mean that. That shit don't mean a motherfucking thing. That shit don't mean nothing. It don't. I was born in sin. Now the fuck wants to be born in sin if I love God? Fuck wants to hear I was born in sin when I'm reborn again. Fuck want to see that. I had to. You got to cut some shit off, y'all. That's what I'm saying. I'm just going after that. Cut some shit off.
Like the guidelines in the Bible, bro. That is the way to live human to human, man. Like, I don't understand. And the stories that's in it is inspiring enough to see it in the modern days of today. Most of the stories we see in the Bible, time repeat itself. It didn't happen again, but in its own little way, though. That's why I say, like, Martin Luther King and Gandhi and Mother Teresa and all them, they was Jesus in their own way too. And some of them was also sacrificed as in a crucifixion in its own way, as in getting shot and all that other shit. But we had our Jesus in our time too, though. Like you said, you speak it in existence to yourself. If you're made in his image and then you look in the mirror, then that means you're looking at God of yourself.
The code. You got to give you the code.
And it's something in the physical that you're asking your higher power. No, you're really talking to yourself
to go get it.
What you got to do. to go get this physical entity because
And don't let them stop you from going to get it.
You ain't asking for no spirits, like you ain't asking for no powers.
And the devil ain't stopping you from doing it. The devil ain't got you on that couch.
Exactly.
The devil ain't got you on that couch.
I feel you on that, bro. I felt you, bro. Yeah.
The devil ain't the reason why you ain't gonna fill out that application.
You can fly and walk through walls. You asking for like material things and being stable and healthy and well.
Give me a house.
You don't touch.
Yeah. Give me a house and a
he ain't touching nothing physical. He ain't giving you nothing that you could go get yourself. Y'all gotta quit doing that. You're talking to yourself. Now you need some power mentally. You need some willpower to get over something emotionally. Then you pray for that higher power because he probably got the answers for you. I bet you. Yeah. But the getting money and all this other stuff, being somewhere that's physical, that's all on you, man.
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing else to say. Y'all did that. Yeah. I would just sum it up by saying this, man. Don't people can't be so spiritual that they're no earthly good, man. I think that's what that's kind of what y'all trying to say, essentially. I feel like a lot of people they use God as a scapegoat for their own mess, and essentially saying, "Oh, well, God allowed this to happen, or what have you." No, God doesn't violate your free will. So at the end of the day, everybody has they pretty much are able to do what they wish that they want to do. People do evil things because they make a choice to do it, pretty much. And I think that's what that y'all was saying a little bit ago. People do things that aren't so good or whatever because they make a choice to do it. Doesn't have anything to do with God. So people have to really get out of this mind frame of oh well, the devil made me do it or what have you. No, you just chose to do something.
No,
God allows. No, you chose a certain path of life for things to happen. It's just what it is, man.
Because you wanted to do it.
And I don't like that neither, bro. They really be giving this devil shit too much power, bro. They giving them too much control and too much of energy and
too much credit.
They be watching these movies and shit. Well,
you don't deserve that much credit.
They be waking up the devil or the dead by saying certain things. They don't understand what they doing. Now the devil was supposed to come back to earth. Well, how would he come back?
No, exactly. You said it right.
How would he come back to earth?
He come back to earth to die again.
He'll come back by y'all summoning him up by doing foolish shit. I'm just saying, by the words of your mouth of what you're praying for and all that, and coming off wrong and doing evil to people and shit like that, bro. Come on, man.
Who wants to lose the fight? Get another chance for the fight, lose again, and then come back and be dead forever. That's what the devil is.
Wrong with that. So
that's what you want to do. That's how you want your life to go. However I just put it, that's how you want your life to go. Like you just gonna lose 3 times. You knew you was gonna lose. You knew you was gonna lose once. You should have just lost that one time, but you got to lose 2-3 times. Damn, you got to get resurrected again and lose again. I wouldn't want to follow no shit like that. Would you? Any one of y'all want to follow some shit like that?
Nope.
You got you get cast, and then I let you out, and then I put you back in there forever. I don't want to be a part of no shit like that.
Nope, I'm good on that, dog.
That sounds like a movie. That sounds like a movie. That sounds like somebody written that shit up, bro. You feel me?
I'll be quiet. I'm gonna shut up.
That was the first Steven Spielberg movie. I mean Stephen King, nigga. That was the first movie right there. Summon them up, bring them back down, summon them up again. You feel me? I'm just saying, bro. Let's go back to your mama is your creator. You feel me? Yeah, let's all just start there. We just rewrite the course of life from there because a woman was created first. I don't understand.
You got to count me out.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all.
Until next Monday on y'all dog ass. Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Don't let that be the talking point next Monday. Yeah.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, because I'm about that life on that one. Yeah. Shout out to the coochie. Yeah. Shout out to
we out here.
Yeah.
God bless. Good night.
Yeah. Grown Man Mondays.
Toodaloo.
Tired of doing the same thing. Let's get this straight. I gotta say, we not have-nots. My time, don't waste. Tattoos, gold teeth, they don't mean a thing to me. You ain't no judge, so don't judge me. This is how I carry myself. They ain't teach me nothing. I don't know nothing. This is how I carry myself. They ain't teach me nothing. I don't know nothing else. Business, I take care of that there. Else it was spills, I don't like that there. Yo, hustle, it's very sour. Mojo hustle, Austin Powers, bring it in by the hour. I ain't fucking with these grams. I distribute it. I ain't hustling for an outfit. She ain't my type, she ain't gonna fit. Majority of these niggas are counterfeit. Right, stay on top of it. Survived off these eggs and grits. Thankful, some ain't have shit. That's relevant, so I count my blessing. Pray more than less stressing. Heading in the right direction. Stand up when